got hundreds coming from across the country, I believe, in court.
That would be correct.
Where are those people coming from, and who are they? Are these attorneys?
There are attorneys and individuals. I don't know that I'd call anybody an activist, but there are attorneys and individuals that have volunteered over the last 3 weeks.
Okay. From where?
All over the country. I candidly don't know precisely where, but they're from all over the country.
And what's your idea? You'll train them on Wisconsin election law, and then they'll be out at these locations?
Well, most of what goes on in these recounts is not election law specific. Candidly, you or anybody could probably do most of what is involved at these. In fact, if you went back and look at Assembly and Senate races, oftentimes there's no lawyers involved at all. They're conducted, individuals show up, and it's, again, a very straightforward process. There's a recount manual provided by the Government Accountability Board that is meant to make the process straightforward for pretty much anybody. So it's not that complex.
Let's just make sure we understand what you stipulated to. You said that a recount will go forward in the entire state. A hand recount will go forward in the areas of the 31 counties where machines don't have the capacity to do a count and a recount. Is that accurate?
Well, it's as close to probably accurate as you're going to get. The Government Accountability Board had done an examination to determine if they could erase data collected on certain equipment. Modern equipment, you can easily copy. In other words, they can simply make a copy of it. And in fact, the statute talks about that. After 21 days, they copy it. This was a surprise to, I think, all of us. And, I practice in this area, and it was certainly a surprise to me that there are still machines out there for which there'd be some difficulty in copying the data off. So it's a very simple process to simply copy the data off, put it on a computer or the flash drive, and then you would have preserved it so then the machine could be used again. What the Government Accountability Board said, and we may well have been able to dispute or otherwise, but they had said, and we took them at their word, that these could not be readily copied. And so that's what caused this. So those types of machines from a certain era that are still being used can't be copied, and that's the reason. So only in those areas where there are such machines will there be a hand recount.
And the best estimate is that those are certain municipalities in 31 counties?
That's correct.
Okay, so we do the hand recount.
And sometimes there's only parts of municipalities because, again, we have a mishmash of machines.
Okay, so in those areas you'll do a hand recount, and in the rest of the state it'll be garden variety.
It will be according to the statute. Right, exactly. It'll be garden variety. It'll be as contemplated by the statutes. That's right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.